Hedge bindweed and field bindweed. The most familiar and problematic bindweed is the hedge bindweed, which is fast growing and has slender twinning stems and large white trumpets. It can grow to form a large mass of foliage, choking plants, reducing their growth and killing smaller plants entirely. Field bindweed bears smaller pink or white trumpet flowers and is smaller and less vigorous overall, although still perennial and problematic, especially on bare soil. So bindweed is long-lived and hard to get rid of, especially when it's growing amongst the plants, because of the fast-growing root system. It grows right through the roots and other plants. Hedge bindweed is a particular nuisance, being fast-growing, with roots that can grow well over a metre a year and stems that can reach several metres high. So each tiny small piece of root left in the ground will re-root, so it's best to remove as much roots as possible. So how to control bindweed without chemicals? Well, if you've got time to wait, approximately 12 months before planting, the easiest way to kill the perennial weeds is to cover the soil with something that excludes the light. Plants need light in order to make food, so in the dark even the toughest builds will succumb in time. Use a material such as weed control fabric or packed polythene. It's important to weigh down, bury all the edges to keep the light out. So in beds and borders, digging out the bindweed is the only way to tackle this problematic weed. Winter to early spring is a good time to get on top of it before the plants start growing. We'll let the plant wrap around the cane, and then we just pull out the cane with all the bindweed attached. Dispose of the bindweed. Every piece of root left in the soil will grow a new plant. So remove every last bit when possible. Use a fork to avoid breaking up the roots. Where bindweed has grown through the root systems of established plants, loosen the soil on each side of the roots. Carefully pull out entire pieces. In the summer, if it's not possible to dig up the roots, just hoe and pull off the offending plants. And this will weaken the growth. So never put bindweed roots in a compost bin, as they will survive and can be spread around the garden when you use the compost. So the roots can be safely composted in black plastic sacks or compost bags. Fold over the tops, keep the light out and keep covered for a year. Otherwise, take the bindweed to the waste collection, to the tip or to the council recycle area. So as bindweed is a perennial weed, it can only be completely killed with weed killer glyphosate. This needs to be applied to the leaves, which is then taken down into the roots as the bindweed grows. Other types of weed killer will only kill the top growth, and bindweed simply regrows from its roots. So weed killers come in several formations, including gel, ready to use spray or concentrate, which you dilute and apply in your own sprayer. And make sure you always follow the instructions.